Welcome to a little place we all call home, ladies and gentlemen, but more specifically today we are heading to Japan to hunt for some serious large fish in a game called Fishing Planet. This is a game I actually play casually. I've been playing it for like 6 or 7 years now, I want to say. Very casually, of course, but I have been following it and I have been hearing about this map for a while now. This is their first ocean-based map. And if you don't know anything about Fishing Planet, it's just a great fishing simulation game. Probably one of the best ones out. So I reached out to them expressing interest in checking out the new ocean map, and they really wanted to work with me. So they gave me a press account that's pretty much maxed out and rich, and we can just simply have some fun, not having to worry about currency or anything, and trying to catch some of these new fish species. Now, I know I've never shown this game before, but I do have some knowledge in it. As I said, I do play it casually. So yeah, I would love to get some sort of unique fish out of here. I am not an ocean fisherman, but some of these guys are going to be really fun to catch. We got the giant grouper in here, which weighs up to 882 pounds, which is absolutely insane. Of course, tuna as well are absolutely massive, 132, 440 pounds. So yes, we're going to be fishing for some serious monsters today. Would love to get a striped marlin as well. That would be really fun to fight. Get up to 13 feet. I did not know they get that big. We have yellowfin tuna. I think they're the ones that are really expensive, aren't they? But yes, we're gonna get out there, and as someone who doesn't know much about ocean fishing, this should be really fun. And yeah, we'll just see how I can do as a casual player trying to catch some of the biggest fish in this game. And yes, as I said, this is a fishing simulator, so it's not like other games where you're just going to reel it in right away. We might have a major fight on our hands if I hook the right fish. All right, so day one, this bar basically means the demand for fish biting. So the higher the bar, the better the demand. So 1 to 3 is when we're really going to want to fish if we're hunting in the daytime, and then nighttime, obviously, at the start, and it dwindles off. Good to know. We're just going to get out there and get fishing right away. I've already equipped myself with some pretty large tackle. I have this wonderful boat here that the developers gave me, so we don't have to fish off the dock or anything like that. And if you don't know anything about Fishing Planet, by the way, this is like a fishing MMO, so other players are on the map and they are fishing as well. I don't know if anyone's on this map right now because this update is not out yet, so the only people who have access to it are creators like myself and developers and probably press. But yeah, it should be fun. I've only went out once on this map, and I just trolled for a bit. I know where none of the fish are, so we're just going to go out blind, use my limited knowledge on fishing, and see if we can actually hook some of these monsters. Finally, I have seen one fish. I'm just going around right now. Again, I know nothing about the location here, so... Oh, there's a big guy right on the bottom, too. At least we're seeing some fish on my sonar now. I was gonna head into this bay. We have some small islands around this giant formation here. I don't know if I should be going out into the deep ocean or if I should be staying into the shallows. As I said, I'm a lake fisherman. Generally, the big fish in lakes like to go into the shallows to eat. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. We might want to go into the deep ocean, though. I have no idea. But we're going to go around, see if we can actually target a decent amount of fish. Once we are actually on fish, I'll set up my lines, but right now I'm just trying to hunt for them. All right, we're going into this bay. Already seeing two somehow in the rock, so they're like rockfish or something. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna let out my lines here. We're gonna go nice and slow and troll. And if we get lucky and go on any fish, that's great. If not, that's fine too. So to my knowledge, trolling has never been in this game. It's my favorite way of fishing, so I'm so excited for that. We're just gonna be throwing random stuff in. I have these hooked with just a bunch of random things. I definitely want some live bait, so we'll throw this spiny lobster out, see if anyone's interested in that. Again, we are hunting massive fish right now, so if anything goes on these lines, they're probably going to be very fun to catch. Well, we got some small guys up top, but yeah, this sonar here is not pinging anything in front of me, so, I mean, there's a few fish, but I don't think we're at a good spot. I just want to go in between these two islands up here and around that other island. If nobody's there, there's someone fishing on the coast over there too, so that might be a point of interest, unless that means it's a starting spawn, because that's where I spawned over there. Oh, you know what? I'm a big dummy. I was also forgetting to skip the time ahead, so we are at the low point of the day. We definitely want to go to this. There we go. So that's the convenient thing about this game. Everyone's on their own different time structure, so some people might be fishing at night. You still see them on the map as if it was your time of day. But yeah, you definitely want to be fishing at peak time. There we go. We're finally getting a fish on the sonar. We got a nice actual hole. Oh, look at that. That's what you want to see. All right, so we are definitely going to slow down and start trolling around here. This is looking to be a much better spot. All right, I did see that my weight wasn't high enough either, I think. So I'm going to be going slower to troll. I got to make sure this goes all the way to the bottom of the ocean. If you look at the top right, that's what that bar means, or the sinker. That's how deep my lure is. So it is dropping down now. So we should be heavy enough. You really just want this thing basically on the floor. At least that's my assumption. Again, I am not an ocean fisherman, so I'm just going based on what I'm assuming. All right, so we got 2 good pulls in. I'm just going to continually follow this school, which is like to the right of us. I wonder if every pattern means a different fish species, or I guess that's different sizes. Oh, it is different sizes. So, sorry, it's different depths. So the hollow ones are at the shallows, and then the filled ones are right at the bottom. Dude, this boat is too high tech. This is great. I wonder if I'm going too slow too. Let's up the troll a little bit. 6 knots is pretty damn slow. Your bait was too full. Oh, what? I had a fish on. Oh, damn it. What the hell? I even have bells on. I didn't hear the bell ringing. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay more attention to my pulls. Is the boat louder than my bell or something? I am seeing a bunch of birds over there circling. That generally means a school of fish as well, so we might want to turn around and go to that if we don't see any action here. Well, that's where I'm heading now. If anything is going to know where the fish are, it's birds, because they kind of need them to eat. Hey, guys. How you doing? Get out of my way, you peasants. My fishing yacht has to go through. I gotta find out if you can do it. Oh, my God. Okay. Sorry about that. Also, I'm just following this poor guy around like a puppy dog at this point. I'm sorry, sir. You seem to know a lot better than me where the fish are. All right, so there's this big shelf here. Just hit a bunch of fish too. So generally fish are at shelves a lot of times. So I'm gonna try and troll down this shelf. I've changed. Oh, wow, that's nice. That is a deep fish. I've went for trolling octopuses now. I have 1 shallow, 1 deep. So we'll see what happens with this. I don't have any bells on this, so I'm gonna have to pay attention though. Oh, I got some on. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, and the other pool got one. Oh, man, I wonder if I could... I want to set that hook, but I need to focus on this guy. I think he already got let off. Okay. Oh, never mind. He's there. He's there. He just... he was going with the boat, so there was no drag on the line. I don't know if I'm going to get this in time. I'm going to try and rush it now, though, because this guy is a light guy. God, if we can get 2 at the same time, that would be great. He's in the wake, though. There we go. What is that? A tuna, right? Yeah, it's a bluefin tuna. 96 pounds. I'm going to keep that only because I don't know how much fish we're going to get, and grab this one right away. That's insane. I went from an hour of catching nothing to back-to-back fish. This is obviously an extremely small guy. I do know the trolling octopus is tuna-like, so we're probably going to mostly catch tuna, which is what I want to be catching. So the fact that we got a tuna first tells me that we are on a nice school of these bluefins, most likely. All right, fish tired out, so I upped the drag. I'm still redlining it, as you can see, which you really don't want to do in this game because durability costs are pretty insane. And the way durability works in this game is the more hardcore you are on your pull, the faster the durability goes down. So as you can see on my reel, the far right is at 85% because I am redlining it all the time. Oh, he's running with the pull with the bow. You don't want that to happen because then the hook can come out of the mouth, and then you're going to lose it. So the major goal is to always keep the line tight. That's really all you need to do with fishing. Can't believe I still haven't seen him. I'm gonna up the drag here, do a little... no, let's not do that. I'm gonna break something. Wow, I put my reel down to 71%, just upping the drag just for a little bit there. So we're pretty much at the max drag right now before damage commences. He's slowly coming in. Oh, there we go. He just breached the surface there for a sec. Yeah, this has got to be big. He's making a big wake. There's literally a fish wake. All right, I'm upping my drag, so I'm not going to do any sort of pulls with the pole because that's when it's going to break. But I feel like this is the smartest idea right now because we're just going to go back and forth for 10 more minutes. Not really into that. There we go. Just a boring reel in, but that seems to be the smart way to do it. That was only 107 pounds. Oh, we got a big eye at least this time. Like, that was just this little guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like he's little compared to most fish. Look at my guy. He's so happy. But imagine getting an 800-pound fish. If this is a 100-pound fish, All right, well, we did something at least. I would love to get a unique today. That would be my major goal right now. But yeah, we're gonna keep anything we can grab because any money is good money. So we got a school of birds dive bombing over here. I'm just gonna follow the birds. That seems to be the answer. And look at that, we're already on fish. I wasn't on fish as I was looking on my lonesome. So the birds are the answer when I don't know where to go. I guess we'll keep going with these trolling octopuses, because using live bait and dragging it on the ground doesn't seem to work trolling. I don't really know how you use live bait trolling, if I'm honest. I don't do it in real life, so I have no idea. All right, it's running off for today, so we're going to go to night 1 and try our luck at night fishing. Now, this could totally change where the fish are, what fish are out, even what lures perform well. So, yeah, this could change everything. This has been a pretty good zone for fish, but we'll see if I can find them now that it's nighttime. So yeah, I'm gonna let out some spiny lobster here because I was looking at the groupers information and their favorite thing is spiny lobster. I would really love to grab a grouper or at least try and reel one in. I truly have no idea where they are though. They go into waters at up to depths of 330 feet though, so they could be anywhere. Whoa, whoa. There was nothing on this pole a second ago. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I was just going to get this pole to reel in because I wanted my pole. Oh, that destroyed my reel, too. It was up to 70, and just having that drag up and reeling in for those quick few seconds just dropped it down to 55%. But yeah, I was going to reel this pole in and not use it because of its damage from catching the last fish. But this is clearly the pole that the fish like. So now this is going to be fun. I obviously don't want to cut the line, so we're going to try and fight this thing, but I am risking losing my pole. For the record, if you do break things in this game, they are gone. So durability is a thing. It makes the game very fun, though. There's true risk of losing your special lure or your good pole if you're trying to get the true monsters out here that do risk breaking them. So yeah, being that I can't go hardcore on the drag. Oh, is that... No, okay, that's not my deep sea pole. So that is on the trolling octopus as well. Trolling octopus is MVP right now. We are in tuna territory, so that's not surprising, though. They tend to love these things, it seems like. Oh, oh, don't do that, you stupid fish. Oh, every now and then it runs with the boat and it scares the hell out of me. It also said, I don't know if you saw that, the moment, there's another fish already on that pole. That pole has caught about 5 fish now since I've been fighting this guy. But yeah, it said there was low line tension, so the fish was lost. I thought for a second there I lost the one I'm actually fighting and not the one that's been on that pole the whole time. Safe to say, though, trolling octopus hotspot right here, man. It is just catching fish after fish. And yeah, as you can see, I'm being very patient with my pole. I've only lost 2% of my reel, and we are 200 feet out. So it's going to take a while, but this pole should be fine, assuming I'm patient. What the hell is that noise? What the hell? Whoa, there's fish jumping. I was like, what's that splashing noise? Does that mean there's a whale hunting here or something? That's generally what it means. There's tuna everywhere here. Oh, this is so cool to experience. I am blown away by... Uh-oh. What the hell is that? What the... Is that my fish? Oh, that's my fish. Okay. I gotta work on the fish waves. Please tell me this is a massive fish. I thought for a second there was a shark coming in or something. Oh my god. I love the random events on this game so far. I thought being that this isn't even out yet, they wouldn't add the random things like humpback whales jumping. Just, you know, the things that make the world seem more realistic. But yeah, just seeing that school of fish jumping as I'm fighting this other fish, that was truly fantastic. And here's the wake of my fish. It makes it seem like it's going to be absolutely massive, but every one of my fish has done this. Oh my god, he's taunting me. He's taunting me. I am just trying to reel him in. I'm just pulling and pulling. He's going out now. I'm so tempted to up the drag right now. What is this thing? Is this... Okay, this is... I believe that's a tuna, right? I think I got it. Yep, I got it. And... Oh my god, no, it's a marlin! I was actually gonna go for marlin. I thought they would be jumping a lot more crazy than that. That's fantastic, though. 129-pound striped marlin. Unfortunately, no trophies or uniques yet, but that is by far my best one, and I'm glad I got my marlin. I wasn't even targeting him yet. I was gonna go for the grouper first, but we indeed did get the marlin. We're at a nice spot of the water as well, so we'll just keep going here. Actually, I have a fish on. Maybe I should deal with that. Never mind. I think he got off the moment I grabbed it. That's fine. Oh my god, there's things called live bait trolling hooks. So I didn't know I needed a special hook. Well, that explains why I haven't been able to get any live bait catches. We'll buy a few of these and try these things out. Again, I don't know anything about live bait fishing, so we'll see what happens. Okay, there's also these sinkers that are made for trolling. So this is what I'm talking about. This is why I love this game so much. It's got every type of tackle you could think about, to the point where I don't even know what half the stuff is. Why is there pyramid sinkers? I don't know. Trying to catch a pharaoh or something? Like I don't know. Okay, so yeah, now we have an actual trolling pole set up with live bait. This gets me excited because live bait generally performs slightly better. Okay, and the giant grouper does like the Japanese jack mackerel, which is what I'm targeting right now. So, yeah, that guy, assuming we can find him, he should bite on that. Now, I would like to get the giant trevally as well. So I might throw out a pilker just to try and hit him. This is what I love about this game, is that, like, it explains so well what you really need to do for every type of fish. All right, we're gonna throw a bucktail out as well. I thought this was a jig, but I guess you can troll with it as well. And it's supposed to be good for mahi-mahi. I would love to get myself a mahi-mahi, just because they're a beautiful fish. So we're gonna be targeting some different types of fish now, see if we can get lucky and get them. Jesus. What's going on below me, my dudes? What is okay, get to the poles, man. Get to the poles. Oh, right away, dude. That's so satisfying when you see a massive school and then you miss your fucking fish. It was satisfying until it wasn't. Dude, that's the one thing I hate about not holding a pole. I mean, it's nice to have more than one pole out, but you can't set the hook. All right, so we're gonna reel this in, being it's live bait. If it generally gets bit, there's probably nothing on that line, so there's no sense keeping it out. Might want to wrap back around for that school, though. That was massive. Like, right away, I just got a massive hit. And there's another one. There's another one. Okay, nice. There we go. At least that one stayed on. Not getting a lot of drag, so that tells me that this guy's probably not that big. And we got another fish on. All right, just let me reel this in. I was letting that one out. Dude, this is a good spot. I don't know if what's here. I have no idea what's on my line. Obviously, this pole is way too powerful for whatever I'm reeling in. And we got a trophy. We finally got a trophy, a bonito. All right, I have to... Oh, sorry. I meant to keep that, but I wanted to grab this pole quickly. I think I missed my chance, though. And yeah, the trolling mackerel has failed again. All right, well, we got a trophy. Not one we probably wanted to see because it was a small fish. But hey, at least we got a trophy in the boat, okay? So weird. It's so many big fish, but on the top of the water, you usually don't see that. So yeah, it's that big hump. Right in the middle there. I'm thinking that's a good spot to just keep going on top of. Oh. Come on, please. How am I so good at missing them? Oh. God damn it. Don't do it. Don't. I swear to God, I will quit if I don't see a fish on this. There we go. Okay, that could be a big boy, too. A very big boy. Oh, this is exciting, too. This is on the jack mackerel. That means it could be a grouper. It could be pretty much anything on the bottom. My God, I need to lower my drag a bit here. All right, I'm going to break this pole before I can get it in. All right, I upped the drag, and it's not redlining anymore, so that tells me he's not pulling as much as he once was. And yeah, you can just see the sheer speed of this now. He put up a major fight at the start to the point where I thought he was an absolute monster. Now I'm not so sure because it's only been about... I don't know, 10 minutes or so, which might sound like a long time, but when it comes to fish fighting, that is a very short time. So we'll see what this guy is. I'm hopeful. I think it definitely is a different species, just judging by the way it was fighting me. Would love to grab a grouper, obviously. I've been saying that, but I don't know if we'll get that lucky or not. I really don't know where we target them. Still no visual. I feel like if it was a tuna, you'd see that shimmer of white. It just looks dark. It could be a grouper. Grouper are very dark fish. So this gets me excited not seeing really anything. I think it is. That looks very grouper-like. Did I actually get what I wanted? Did I actually target a grouper? What the hell is this? Nope. That would be a dogtooth tuna, our biggest fish yet. And I did get a trophy. There we go. That is a horrifying tuna, man. Dogtooth. What a good name for it. All right, guys, and I think on that, we're going to wrap up this episode of Fishing Planet here. Let me know what you guys think of this game because, well, we did do some pretty good fishing today, but there is so much bigger fish out there. I would love to go deeper into this game if you guys are enjoying it, of course. And yeah, as I said, I'm a somewhat active player. I do actually have an account, so if you do want to see some of the lake fishing in this game, I would love to showcase that to you guys as well. Let me know what you guys think. I want to thank Fishing Planet for giving me a press account to check this out for you guys. Again, not a sponsored video, just something I enjoy playing, and I thought you would like watching as well. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.